Once again, welcome to the e-learning online course on designing e-resources. In this video, you will learn how to create contents in a created course of Google Classroom. To know how to create a Google Classroom, please see the previous video. For preparing this video lecture, I used Windows 10 operating system, MS Office Home and Student 2016, both are licensed versions, and free open source screen recorder. Let us start. Already we have seen how to open a course in Google Classroom. I am going and opening that course once again for you. In the classroom, when you open it, in the first page, you will see the courses created by you one after the other. This is the only course I have created. Okay, I am opening it. Already I have sent an invitation to a student and the student has already joined. He has joined now. Now all the students who have joined here, their names will come in alphabetical order. You can arrange it in A to Z or Z to A, whatever may be. Now you can email to the student or you can remove the student, whatever you want, you can do. And if you want to add more students, you know how to do it. You want to add teachers also, you know how to do. Let us come back to this classwork. I am going to add classworks immediately. For that, click this create. For creating it, first you have to start with the topic. In the topic, I will first topic managing files and folders. I am adding it. That one topic is added now. Whatever the thing which you are creating, then you have to put in this particular class only. Now I am going for creating. First, in any class, you have to create the material, reading material. I am clicking this reading material. Now, okay. Okay. Now, in this description, already I have typed something so that to avoid wastage of time. I am just copying it here. I'll just copy it. Okay, I'm copying it and pasting it here. You can paste it. Okay, now you can add some contents. What's the meaning of adding? You can create also. What is the meaning of creating? You can create it a doc slide from your Google Drive, or you can add whatever you already made. Normally we will try to have something from the link or file or YouTube. The file whichever you are having already, that you can keep it and then give it, or otherwise you can add it from your Google Drive. Now I am going to add some YouTube videos. For that YouTube videos, you should have the links already made it ready. You see, I have kept these links already ready with me. Therefore I am clicking this. First let me copy the first one. The first link I am copying. I am coming back to this. And then I am clicking this YouTube. It will open and you have to simply type the URL. I am pasting it. When you click it, it will search it. It has come now. Click it and then add. Now it is added now. You can go to the add once again. Okay, and now I will copy this second one also. You have to do one after the other. Whatever the videos or whatever the contents which you want to have, you can go on giving it. Okay. Now suppose any file also you can add. That is no problem. That file may be in the form of a Word file or a PDF file or a file from your Google Drive. Already you have added in your Google Drive also, you can add it. Okay, I am taking that the third one. Any number of YouTubes or any number of files you can add. But remember that whenever you are giving it in a particular class, then you should give it in chunks. You should not give it all at the same time. Okay, I am just adding it. Okay, now I have created it now. Now you can add, suppose if you want to add any file, for example, I will go for it. You can upload it from my folder. I am just selecting it. I have made a folder automatically for this Google Classroom. I have made one folder. Just I'm showing you Google Classroom. I have made that online course on designing. This can be opened. Okay, then this can be uploaded. Okay, Now depending on whatever you want, just you can upload and then give it to them, and they will see it. The particular students will see all of them. Okay, now you can post it immediately. Now for okay, before that, for this topic you got to select which topic this content should go. I have only one topic. There are so many topics are there, and then you have to assign it to that particular topic now. Okay, now you can post it immediately, or you can schedule it also, or save it as a draft. We will come back to it now. Okay, closing it now. Now you see it has come now. Managing files and folders, it has come. Now again you can edit it or you can delete it, whatever you want you can make. So editing means you can add or something or delete something, whatever maybe. Okay, after this we have let me go for how assignments can be created. There are two type of one questions you can give. That is, question means if when you just click it you can add some questions, okay, through Google Doc or whatever maybe. Okay, now I will go for this, clicking this assignment. Assignment opens. Okay, okay, assignment opens. Okay, assignment 1. Okay, here also to avoid wastage of time, I have typed it also. I will just take it and then copy it and then paste it over here. Okay, now I have typed this instruction. Now you can add anything also. If you want to give some sample assignments to them, you can add it and whatever maybe. Okay, here once again, this is for either you can give it to all the students or you can give it to only selected students. And mark also you can keep it, you can leave it as unmarked also. I will just keep it as done. And due date also you can keep, and topic as usual, only one topic I have. If there are more topics are there, you have to do it. Okay, due date is not there. I will come back to it later. Okay, it is saved now. I'm just clicking it now. This assignment also has come now. Let us go to create quiz. This is highly interesting. Okay, now once again I will type quiz 1 and here quiz on managing files, whatever maybe you can type it. Okay, now here once again they have already given you a blank quiz, or you can add a quiz from your Google Drive or file, whatever maybe. Okay, but remember, whatever you are giving this blank quiz, when you click it immediately it will take you to a docs. That is, you know that Google form can be converted into quiz. This is all automatically, it is a quiz now. You can see over here, I think you know how to convert it into a quiz. You see already it is a quiz now, no need to do anything. Is it okay? Suppose you are telling that, sir, I am having one quiz, I already made it in my Google Drive. From the Google Drive also you can give it. That Google Drive, whatever the account in which you are there, now it will come over there. Now I think so many quizzes, you know that in your this one, what are the max quiz, whatever maybe, I don't know, you can add a quiz over there. Okay, now from your drive also you can add it. Okay, now this again I repeat, if you click the blank quiz, automatically it is converted into a quiz now. Okay, now I will just add question 1, whatever maybe. Okay, now I'm just clicking it. Okay, now that quiz has been added now. Okay, here also the points you can keep it, and due date you can keep, and then the topic, as you know that it should be connected with one of the topics. Please be remember, whatever you are making, it should be connected with one of the topics. Okay, now I am come back to it. Okay, now you have created it. Now let me post it. How to post it? Very simple. Just edit it. Okay, now when you want to do any changes, you make it and then simply post it. It will tell that it will go to all the students, therefore I am posting it. So now see, whenever I post it, the color changes. It was not dark earlier, now it is darker now. Now I can assign it now. Okay, before you go for that, then you can have a due date also. This due date, so any date you can give. For example, I am just giving some 16th of June 11 to 23 something. You know how to do it, then simply assign it. I am assigning. This assignment is assigned now. Okay, now quiz. Once again I will go to this edit. You can do it immediately also, but I am showing you one after the other. Okay, now here also I will just fix a due date somewhere in 16 time or something. Okay, assign. Okay, now I'm just assigning it. Now all the students who are in this class will see whatever you have given now. Okay, immediately you see you are when you click it 0 1 assigned. Here also you see 1 assigned because one student is there, 1 assigned. From the first page you can see that how many of them have seen it, how many of them have handled it, how many of them have turned in, everything you will okay, you will know it. Okay, now remember when you come back to this classwork, you are having the liberty to do any changes by logging in to your, okay, now here this due date is there, you can extend the due date whatever you want, you can make it. Okay, now what you have to do now, open a course in Google Classroom and try to create the contents in it. The remaining chapters will be dealt in the upcoming videos.